Hello guys, and welcome back to the NW Sportscast postgame show live from T-Mobile Park. The Mariners, Levi, pick up a big win tonight against the A's after dropping a few against the Twins. Huge 7-1 victory. Bryan Woo shoved until he got pulled out of the game. We'll talk about that and this one, but first of all, the Mariners offense finally started to look good today against the Athletics. Dylan Moore, a career high in RBIs, Levi. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you guys, every time I come to a game, Dylan Moore just turns into an MVP candidate. He goes 3 for 5 with a home run, a 2-run home run, as well as a 2-run single and another RBI single as well with the bases loaded. Great game for Dylan Moore, and just continuing to prove why he deserves to be maybe not an everyday player, but a nearly everyday player for this Seattle Mariners team.
Yeah, he really is proven that. We also have seen Dylan Moore for so long, and he does go on these kind of hot stretches.
Yeah.
He goes on a lot of hot stretches when you're here, Levi.
I've seen him hit like 4 home runs out of like the 40 in his career.
Another guy, Josh Rojas, another good night for him, really establishing himself as not a guy that is just on a good streak, but maybe a dude that the Mariners can rely on in a lineup that seems like there's not much reliability right now.
Yeah, could he be an all-star? He's hitting .351 right now. It's pretty much true. Everybody tonight, except for 2 guys, Julio and Mitch Garver, had really nice nights today. And those are kind of the 2 who have been the story of the season. But let's talk about Bryan Woo. What did you see out of him in his first start?
He looked good.
Yeah.
He looked really good. After the first inning where he walked a guy and faced Seth, what's his name?
Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
14 pitch at bat.
A 14 pitch AB. Other than that, he flew through guys, was only at 60-something pitches when he ended up getting pulled after the 4th inning, was it, or the 5th inning?
During the 4th.
Yeah, during the 4th inning.
No, during the 5th.
During the 5th, yeah. He got out in the 5th inning, and he looked really good. His off speed was working, his fastball was working. It was looking like that Bryan Woo that we all came to know and love towards the end of the year. Maybe even an elevated version of what Bryan Woo was last year. And then the whole team starts walking to the mound. I wasn't sure what was happening. At first, I thought they were just going to pull him because maybe he was at 60-something pitches. He was on a little bit of a pitch count early on. But it does seem like there was some sort of soreness in that right shoulder for Woo. It's listed as just precautionary, Levi.
Yeah.
What I saw was great, but can he go back up there, and will we need to maybe give him a few rest days? I hope not, but we'll never know right now.
Yeah, you gotta hope not. Hopefully he's back and able to throw again next week. Because if not, then that would mean Emerson Hancock's coming back. Yeah, supposedly just precautionary, so hopefully not. But yeah, I mean, he was good. 4 1/3, only allowed 2 base runners, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Mariners bullpen held down the fort as well. Mr. 1000, Kirby Snead, he throws a scoreless inning. So does Cody Bolton and Trent Thornton, who actually is the winning pitcher. Austin both did allow the bases loaded and gave up 1 run in the 9th, but 8-1. Drew, could we have had any better way to turn around after an 11-1 loss yesterday?
No, it's exactly what you want to do.
Right.
This is exactly what you want to do. Your pitching comes to play after a few rough starts. Your offense comes to play after, honestly, a first bad month.
Yeah.
And from the Mariners' point of view, this really sets you up well for the next 5 games in the homestand.
It sure does. Hopefully we can get the sweep over the A's and continue on as one of the more dominant teams in baseball. Anything else to say, Drew?
No, I mean, yeah, like you said, this is a really, really good way to start off. I am definitely concerned for Bryan Woo, but other than that, I mean, this is exactly what you want to see from the Mariners. One quick note on the Athletics. I know they've been better this year, but they looked really bad tonight.
They did look really bad tonight, so my guess is the next 2 games we're going to see maybe a better version of them. But yeah, I mean, the Mariners dominated Oakland last year 12-1, so even if you go 8-5 against Oakland this year, that's good. But
tomorrow's matchup.
The Mariners have Bryce Miller on the mound, and it looks like
Yeah.
For the
1 minute, thanks.
looks like for the A's, it's going to be Estes. Not sure who Estes is, but Joey Estes, 22-year-old. He's a rookie.
Joey Estes versus
Bryce Miller.
Bryce Miller. So it will be a good pitching matchup. You saw that we are getting kicked out here at T-Mobile Park. It's been a really fun night, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the post-game show. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, Levi,
Go Mariners, go.
see you guys.